I be out all night with the street lights. I get no days off on vacations. You inside, tell me what it be like. The fake love never did change me. I be out all night with the street lights. I get no days off on vacations. You inside, tell me what it be like. The fake love never did change me.
All these people falling off like they dominoes, chilling at the formal and designer clothes. I be
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Mike from Balls of Fury, doing some maintenance today in the snake room. I got my camera woman, Daniela, behind the camera. Say what's up, Daniela.
Hi, guys.
Come a little bit closer. Let's check out what's going on in this tub. So, this girl just came out of shed. Got a nice shed skin right here. Let's take a look at her. Nice. This is Ferrari, the Orange Dream Enchi Freeway Pied. And she's looking really good after her shed. Can get a nice close-up on the snake for me. Beautiful colors. So we're gonna maintain her enclosure, get it all nice and set up. She didn't really make too big of a mess. Can you hand me that bucket over there, por favor? Right on the bucket on the floor. Thank you. Gracias.
De nada.
Got our trash bucket over here. We need that. Right in here. I'm gonna save this shed, so hopefully we can get it genetically tested, see what's going on with this girl, maybe help with some of the research that's going on with the genetic testing, which will be really cool. So we'll keep that, mark it, and then this girl's enclosure is nice and set up. Take a look at the nice, fresh enclosure. Nice little spot clean, guys. Put her back, and we will let her do her thing. You can go ahead and get a close-up of the snake if you want. Beautiful. Very nice. All right, let's check out what's going on here. So this is my girl Dior right here. She is deep in shed, actually. She just came out of blue. She hasn't shed her skin yet, though, it looks like. Nope, she has not shed yet. So she'll probably shed tonight. Let's take a look at how nice the colors are on her. So she is an Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Pastel, Enchi Pied Ball Python. She's getting big. She's getting very big. So hopefully this girl this year will be ready to breed and make some cool pied stuff. Not much maintenance we need to do in here for her. Just gonna wait for her to shed out. We'll check again tomorrow and we'll see if she shed her skin and we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna give her a little mist too and spray her down a little bit just so it's easier for her to shed her skin. Now you guys don't have to do this. You could actually pour water right into the substrate, but just gonna give her a little mist, get the cage a little bit wet, raise that humidity up, and that will help make it easier for her to actually shed her skin. So next up, we got our amazing Batman ball python. I call her Batgirl because she is a female. But here she is, right here. She is adorable. Beautiful little snake. Kind of reminds me of like a cheetah, right? It's pretty cool. She's got a little bit of poop and urate in here, so we'll go ahead and clean that up. Now, this girl has been one of like my pickiest feeders. If you guys have any tips out there to help get this girl eating consistently, I'd really appreciate it if you dropped a comment. I really can only get her to take mice, and then sometimes she'll take a rat, but very rarely. She's stuck on mice, so we're trying to get her over to rats so she can grow a little bit bigger and a little faster because I'm really excited to breed this girl. But she is a very super shy snake. As you can see, she doesn't really unravel from a ball very much. And we'll go ahead and let her be. She's got fresh water, so she is good. And we'll check on the next snake. Gonna give you guys a little bit of an update on our girl who is gravid. She is actually due to lay on July 11th, so it's gonna be happening anytime next week or within the next 2 weeks. Look at how big she's looking, and if you guys notice, she's pushed all of the substrate away from her. She is really just nesting now. She's been coiled up like this for days, and look at how thick this girl is getting. Come get a close-up of her. Look at how thick she is. All those eggs are in there, so I'm excited for her to lay this clutch of eggs. She's going to get a full new tub once she lays those eggs, and we're going to hopefully get her a little bit bigger of an enclosure. We'll put all new substrate, clean it up, get that egg smell out of there once she lays so that we can get this girl back onto food, because she actually hasn't eaten food in about 3 or 4 months. So hopefully she'll lay those eggs soon. Put those eggs in the incubator. About 60 days from there, they should hatch out, and hopefully we'll have some cool babies. So next we're going to check on our girl Onyx. She is a fire VPI axanthic ball python. And as you can see, she shed out. She did a big poop. So we'll get her all checked out. She's looking beautiful. She's getting some good size to her, guys. She will hopefully be ready to breed this year too. Now, she didn't really shed all in one piece. I actually have a shed of hers saved already, so I'm going to toss this because I definitely want to help get that VPI axanthic test going, because we have a few snakes here that are possibly het for VPI axanthic. So I definitely want to see if they're actually, excuse me, if they're actually 100% het VPI axanthic. But she's a beautiful girl. She's about 1,000 grams at the moment, maybe a little bit heavier, but she's been eating like a beast. So she is going to definitely keep growing. And hopefully we can get her paired up with a male this year. I'm thinking about putting her to a clown male to make some double hets for axanthic clowns. I really love the axanthic clown stuff. So that's kind of the game plan. We also are going to get some genes in the mix like spot nose and yellow belly, and hopefully the fire gene. So it'll really brighten up that axanthic combo. Get her all situated. Guys are actually due for like a full tub cleanup with all new bedding and stuff. I'll probably do that next week after the holiday weekend. Get these guys all new substrate, clean everything, disinfect everything really good, and set these guys all up brand new. But that's Onyx for you guys. You can come get a little close up of her. Beautiful animal. Gorgeous colors. And the fire really helps the axanthic retain its color, guys. I mean, this girl's aging so well, really not browning out at all. She's still holding that beautiful black and silver coloration. So I'll give you guys a little update on our new snake, Drake. He's doing awesome. He's already got a couple meals in him since we've gotten him. We just moved him out of quarantine. He was in quarantine for about 60 days. So he's looking really good. No health issues at all, no mites, nothing like that. So we'll check him out, show you guys how he's doing. He just came out of shed recently too, so he's looking absolutely amazing. Pick him up and show you guys. He's doing fantastic. Just look at how awesome the coloration is on this guy. Just amazing. Very beautiful snake. We just got a little urate in here. Gonna clean that up. Kind of fluff up his mulch a little bit. Now, what I'm using for bedding, guys, is I'm actually using a mixture of, come a little bit closer so you can see. I'm actually using a mixture of Repti chip and cypress mulch just to add some bulk there, because I noticed that some of my snakes actually like to burrow in the substrate. So I'm giving them that opportunity for enrichment, bulking up the substrate a little bit, which is good for them. And they seem to really enjoy it. And also the cypress mulch really helps to increase the humidity when it needs to be increased. And also the Repti bark is actually mold resistant, so it really helps with not getting any mold in your enclosures. But that's Drake for you guys. He's doing fantastic. Can't wait to see him breed with some of the female clowns we have. And this is also the guy that I think I'm going to put to that axanthic female that I showed you guys earlier in the video. He is a fire yellow belly spot nose clown, so he is awesome. And if anyone out there has a red stripe black pastel clown female or a red stripe black pastel het clown female, hit your boy up, because I would really want to make Pompeys. That's what the main reason I got this guy for, was to hopefully make some Pompeys in the future. But I still need to get black pastel and red stripe into the collection. So if any of you guys have some, hit your boy up. So we got another girl that just shed out too. This girl is absolutely beautiful, and she's due for a tub upgrade for sure. I've been breeding her in the smaller tub just because in case she laid some eggs, we could upgrade her after laying her eggs. So she's got a brand new tub, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get eggs from this female. She hasn't really shown too much follicle growth at all, but she's doing really good. She's still eating well, and she has locked up once with the male, so hopefully those follicles will kind of grow soon. I'm going to continue to pair her. She's actually due to be ultrasounded soon, so we'll kind of see if those follicles grew at all, or if they didn't, or if they're kind of around the same size. Last time I ultrasounded her, she was at about 24 millimeters, so I am hopeful that hopefully they did grow a little bit to maybe 30 millimeters, but it's kind of crazy, guys. Most of the snakes here are on the same feeding schedule. So it's pretty crazy. All of them tend to go into shed at around the same time. So usually when it's a week like this, when they're all in shed, it's a little bit easier because I don't got to feed them all. I usually don't offer food to the snakes when they're in shed just because most of the time they don't eat. And the ones that do eat, I'm kind of nervous that they may get injured because their sight is not that good when they're in shed. But come get a nice close-up look of this girl. She aged so well. The Mystic Potion mutation is actually one of the best aging mutations as far as I'm concerned. She's held her color so well, and she's a beefy girl. She's doing awesome. Super friendly snake. She's about 4 years old, guys, and she has never produced a clutch for me. I'm not sure really what's going on with her, but we're going to keep trying. We're not going to give up on her. Even if she doesn't produce a clutch, it's okay. She's still a beautiful animal, and I love having her in the collection. She's one of my favorites. All right, guys, so this is the last snake that we'll check out. She actually just came out of shed, and she shed in one full piece. I'm going to show you guys how cool the shed actually looks. But let's take a look at how beautiful this girl is looking. Now, I posted a short of this girl actually going for a swim. Just so you guys know, she's doing fantastic. The chlorine in my pool did not mess with her at all. She was only in there for about a minute. So everyone who was worried about the snake, she's doing awesome, healthy, fine. She is looking beautiful after she shed her skin. Just absolutely amazing. She is a yellow belly pied. This is another female who's on the cusp of being able to breed, hopefully this year. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm not really too sure yet what I want to do with the pieds. I still need to kind of get a male. Hopefully we could find something at the Daytona Beach show that we could kind of plug into our pied project. But for now, we're just letting these girls grow up, get the size on them, and we'll kind of see where we go from there. Get a close-up on the snake for me, Daniela, and I'm going to go grab the shed so you guys can see how cool it looks. And check this out, guys. This is the shed skin from Versace. Really cool in one piece. And you can actually see the pattern on the shed skin, which is really, really cool. And take a look at the eye caps there, you guys. So snakes actually have a protective lens over their eye that helps to protect the eye, and it sheds off when they shed their skin. They don't actually have eyelids, so they just have that protective lens, and it does come off when they shed their skin, but pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the little update on some of the animals over here. If you guys did, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.